Hello, everyone. Evet. Hello and welcome to today's stream. This song goes hard in the paint. Okay. Wow, soon I'm from Norway, 27 months. I didn't know you were from Norway. Good to see us. Alright, let me see. I want to look at this new... I saw Tato post a video today about RAM behavior abuse thing that it was apparently done in... We've seen it a few times now. I'm gonna go through it and talk a bit about it. I think it's an interesting topic. I'm gonna go through it and talk a bit about it. Shut up, I think it's an interesting topic. I'm gonna go... Thank you.
Ugly advances onwards.
I saw
The
as well.
Jungle
I was
Book
watching Dave
continues.
cast a little bit earlier. Let me just find the clip. Because it was used... It has been used now in...
It's an
ladder
amazing shot
and
again in the... Because of it.
tournaments as well. So I wanna... Where was it? It was Mona's. I think it's overtaken.
But they're movies that you see like in the theater and then you never see again.
Alright. I'll try to make this structured. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. But let's try. What abuse? It's not really abuse. Right, let's talk about it. There's this new thing where this new RAM garrisoning behavior is something people are scared about. And we saw a clip a while back, which was this one, with the march, you know, Star Wars music. And we saw Red Phosphor showcase this. Essentially, you can use this type of micro where you have like units in the RAM. You can now select all units, click on one of the RAMs, and they will just equally spread and garrison into everything. And you can see that the units do reload while they're in the RAMs as well, so that by the time you pop out, you're ready to shoot. And people are worried that this behavior was going to be redonkulously broken. You can see this is a great example of how it could be strong. But I also want to emphasize here, in this example, red is barely fighting back, right? So when I looked at this the first time, I was like, I don't think this is going to be a problem. Obviously, the opponent does not just go AFK. He will make units and try to fight back. This was the first example. Second, today, I saw Tato upload a video. It was also mentioned on Reddit. And this is about the new RAM behavior. This is apparently a game between Red Phosphoro and Test Game. He's talking Spanglish or Spanish, so I'm gonna mute him for now. But essentially, you see what Red is doing here. He's going for a strategy with the Rams. It's essentially a wall up on Arabia, drop a castle, you make Janissaries, and you just make Rams, right? We're gonna see soon what he's doing, right? You see him garrisoning the Ram, jumping out, shooting, garrisoning. This is exactly the behavior we saw in the previous video. Just this time it's used in a setting where an opponent is kind of fighting back, right? And here it looks pretty strong, right? You have like 2-3 Rams, you have like 10 Janissaries, you're just jumping in and out, doing damage nonstop. And he doesn't really have a great way to engage this. Now, I initially said that, in my opinion, this will be more scary with like siege towers, because siege towers move faster. But maybe I was wrong there, because Rams also have the ability to take out buildings. And that is a scary thing. And this is a clear example of this used in a competitive setting. We see a test game, apparently ELO is 2318, Red Phosphoro ELO is 2143. So they're both clearly high-level players. And he's using this in a competitive ladder game. We'll see as the game goes on. Like the score still, blue player still has a score lead, and he's being okay with it, right? He had made some mangonels, he has skirms, some scorpions, but the TC is under fire. And red player is constantly jumping in and out of the Ram. This looks very strong in this very scenario. Again, do I think this is something incredibly broken that people just cannot deal with? I don't think so. I still think this says... By the way, wait. I just noticed something. Is this Ram ramming backwards? It's ramming backwards. This is the front of the Ram. Unless it's hitting the farm. Oh, it was just hitting the farm. My bad. I thought it was hitting the Sea Workshop. But either way, this is a good example of this used in a competitive setting where it will appear quite strong. Now, skirms arguably are good against Janissaries. However, keep in mind, Janissaries have such high DPS or damage that even though the skirms are a counter archer unit, Janissaries still do enough damage that they will kill skirms. So skirms is arguably not the best counter to this unless you have a great eco advantage and you can continue to chase them around. Now if blue player had like built up to like 3 mangonels maybe and just build up his skirm numbers to like 15 or so, the key in my opinion here, the main trick is don't engage until you have enough units to engage, right? The way the strategy with the Rams shine is when you are engaging and feeling the pressure. Okay, he has 1 Ram or 2 Rams with 10 Janissaries garrisoned. I need to engage, right? You send in a singular mangonel. You send in like 4 or 5 skirms. The Janissaries will obviously trade well against that. However, if you build up to like 3-4 mangonels, 15-20 skirms before you decide to engage, suddenly you can take out 1 Ram, take out 2 Rams, and you might even be able to hit Janissaries with your mangonels as well as you're trying to target the Rams, right? Because he has to eject at some point. Now you see on the minimap as well here, red player only has 1 town center, 1 castle. It's clearly a very, very all-in approach. He has 31 villagers at 27 minutes. So this approach is gonna, in my opinion, gonna be a little bit of a similar style to like a clown push. Let's say you're doing a monk, all-in monk rush, right? It's all about preventing the snowball, right? So you just, as a player trying to counter the monk rush, you're building up light cav numbers until you're ready to engage. As an example, it'll be the similar situation here, in my opinion, where players just have to learn when to engage and what to engage with, rather. Now you could argue maybe knights are a better counter to this, because knights will take out Rams. But then again, Janissaries in good numbers also kind of can micro and one-shot against knights. But again, it's all about having the right numbers. And we'll go to the last example. This is the last example. This is a game from today that I ran into. It's overtaken against Monas on
very good though.
This is on Dave's stream.
How can you know
He was casting Sudden Disaster, right? What Monas does in this game, he's Turks, right? He's going fast castle. He's building a castle and a siege workshop in his base. Normally you see people build a castle right next to the wall on this map to open the wall, right? So you can then start attacking with Janissaries or go like fast imp, for example. However, Monas in this game is not going to go fast imp. He's not going to open the wall like that. He's going to do it a different way. We see what on the minimap you can see overtaken as well. He went for fast cast himself, and he's just going for a wall off with buildings, and he's making monks, right? Monks on this map is very meta, right? You do monks, you go fast imp, trebuchet, whatever, right? Look what happens here with this approach. The ram is now garrisoned with like 6 Janissaries. Guess what? The monks can never ever engage because they cannot convert the battering ram unless being right next to it and have redemption. And if they try to convert the Janissaries, they will just jump into the ram. So this, funnily enough, is a hard counter to a monk play like this that Overtaken is doing. Now, keep in mind, this, what he's doing right now, could have been done before as well. This is not something that is new with the new ram behavior. However, when you add the second, the third, and the fourth ram, that's where it becomes new with the new ram behavior, right? And you can see here, like, red player, in this case, Overtaken, just doesn't know. Well, he knows. He cannot engage this, right? So he has nothing right now that can deal with this. His attempt here, keep in mind, this is sudden death. You lose your town center, you lose the game. He now loses all his buildings on the front, and he just can never engage this. He has managed to get one mangonel out. He's building a second one. But look at this. Blue player just goes for town center. Red lost a mangonel. The Rams will just take out the TC anyway, right? If your villagers try to repair, the Janissaries will just pop out, kill the vills, and jump back in. The mangonel got sniped, and TC is down. And they had forgotten to put sudden death, so he didn't actually lose. But point is, we're starting to see this type of ram play in action, right? And I have to say, it looks fairly strong. But again, I think it's still going to be very situational. Again, I haven't tried it myself. I've never played against it myself. So my opinion on this, I'm very open to my opinion here changing. My initial impression was, this is probably not going to be very strong. I think you just have to deal with it in the correct way, right? You have to fight back. I may have been a little bit mistaken. Now this again, this is a very extreme example. Red didn't have any units that could actually engage this. This could be strong. I want to try it with siege towers as well. Players need time to adapt, for sure. However, I'm not going to jump the gun and say this is crazy, broken behavior, it needs to be changed. But it looks interesting, and I just wanted to bring some more attention to it, because I find it really funny that one change to a simple mechanic of garrisoning inside rams suddenly has made this play so much more viable, and people are very scared to play against it now, and I think it can become quite popular on the ladder. So we'll have to see how the next couple of days and weeks evolve. But I'm excited to follow the process, and this could very well be one of the things the devs have to address very soon. Anyways, thanks for watching. Watch the next game on Arabia. Wait, does it do it on Arabia as well? Does it do it with like Gebettos? Don't tell me he does it with Gebettos here. Oh my god. Okay. Let's add the second part to this. So another game that I was apparently not aware of, just to add on top of this. In this case, bonus. This is game 2, by the way, of the same set. He just did it with the whole ram situation. Now he's doing it with Gebettos. Gebettos is also an incredibly strong unit. And Seed Workshop is coming up forward. Ram is popping. And what do we do? Get into the ram. Infantry garrison as well makes the ram better, so this could be even better than Janissaries. And it's just so hard for the crossbows to engage. In this case, blue obviously adds mangonels as well. But essentially the ram behavior, it's, again, this, what we're seeing right now, could still be done on the previous patch. But it's a bit more, the units are a bit, how to say, they're smarter when it comes to entering the ram. So it's easier to do it now. I want to see if it does this with more rams or just one. In this case, it seems to be, okay, there's a second ram on the way. Now just in and out, snipe the mangonel. Okay, didn't get it in this case. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit to see if there's more. I don't think this was a great example of this being strong. This like wasn't really, I mean, it still looks like it might be working, but I think maybe this is an example of where it's like it was kind of being dealt with. Like red player here has 10 more villagers, same population. Blue is trying to do this strategy again, but this time it looks like red is holding it. For now, at least. I'm gonna keep skipping forward here to see. This game I was not aware of. Oh, he just lost all his crossbows, maybe. Wait, and keep in mind this is sudden death. So they just want to take the town center. But here we see, oh. We see the mangonels with this type of mangonel numbers. You can kind of take out the rams. They're not necessarily a problem anymore. But yeah, this looks like red cannot lose anymore from here. Did I jinx it? No. Yeah, this was not a great example. I will not include that in the video. Because that doesn't really showcase what it showcases it not working. Maybe I can use that as a part rather showing that it's not when it's not working. Then again, it's with my... We can do another take of this. Let me do another one. And here we have another example I just want to add towards the end here of it not working. This player, in this case, is the same set, second game. Monas in this case is going for Geberos inside the rams. And he's been already trying to make it work, right? But red player in this case has crossbows, which counter Geberos. And he has a lot of mangonels. And in this case, with the amount of mangonels he has, the rams aren't really as big of a threat anymore, right? Unless you eat mangonel shots like red does here. So I'm just skipping a bit in the video. But you see, the rams cannot come forward as easily when the red player has enough mangonels in time to prevent the snowball. Now keep in mind this is also different because there are Geberos now, they have lower range, and they're a bit harder to micro in that regard compared to Janissaries. But point is, it's not unbeatable from what I can tell, and this is a good example of it not working. Blue is still trying to force the issue, right? He's trying to make a push here, but again, with the amount of mangonels, he's able to snipe the rams, and from that point forward, it's not as scary as it was before. Again, this is super expensive for the player who's trying to do the ram push, right? Because one ram is still like 250 resources. So essentially he just lost like 1,200 resources in rams right now, right? So it's still very much all in place if you go for these types of strategies. And blue, of course, with the investment, he has to force the issue. He's trying to go for it, trying to go for the town center, because this is, like I said, sudden death, which means once the town center goes down, you lose the game. But again, just a showcase of this not working. Would have been easier with Janissaries, but point still stands. Red was able to defend in this case. Right. Video for more the Viper. But yeah, not non-issue at lower levels. I think it's not hard micro though, right? To just right-click Janissaries into rams. I don't think that's hard micro. I think lower elo players can do it. Because it also is a strategy where it don't require as good macro behind either. So I honestly think it's not a hard... I don't think it's a very hard strategy to execute either, you know? Bonus lose in the tournament twice, from what I saw. Of the win, thank you for the prime. Co-fix with the 2 months. I am enjoying your content more and more. Watching it for years. What is your secret? That makes me very happy to hear, Co-fix. The secret is to try and just continue to have fun. FJ Vaness, 27 months. Thank you very much. The ladder will be infested of plebs exploiting this feature. Yeah. I do fear that a lot of people can have a... Like if you see your opponent have Turks on the ladder, you're probably gonna know what to expect. Let me mute this, so we don't have to listen to it. New skirmishes or ladder today? Today we're not doing scenarios, we're doing ladder on the new patch, or Rage Forest or Rage Nomad, depending on what's available. Our next opponent in Amigo Wars will be Team Valas. We have a... Oh, there's a Nomad lobby going on as well. I was too late to join that one, but we have Nomad lobbies on and Rage Forest lobbies going on. So I think we want to try and get involved in those. Have you moved to a new place? No, we're moving 25th. 25th and 26th are our moving dates. So yeah, the 2-3 days before that, the weekend before that, like I think it's Monday, not the coming Monday, but the Monday after, and Tuesday. The weekend I'll probably take completely off to try and like sort out. We gotta finish packing our basement and all that stuff. So we'll need some time. Wow, I can play ranked games. Oh, okay. Where are you moving to? Our house. Glad you liked it, Otto. Is the construction to your satisfaction after the lawyer involvement? Construction is to my satisfaction, yes. There is a rage lobby, but level is a little bit... Okay, it's full anyway now. I want to do some ladder anyway. I want to try Georgians without the 50 boost to see if I feel significantly smoother. I also want to make a masterpiece with Swan Towers at some point. With Georgians. Where's your house? Somewhere. Sudden disaster is so fun. I like it as well. I think it's really fun. We delete all TC since you move. No. Are you going to put a tile on the wall just so it feels normal? Wait, what? Can you elaborate on that? Doubt got wrecked by Arm Kukuk. Didn't he win 3-1? I know he lost one game. I saw Sita was casting yesterday. Wait, what was the score with Doubt? Because I watched Sita yesterday, it was like around midnight. I was complete toast after my almost 10-hour stream. He won 3-2. Oh, I thought it was 3-1. Damn, summer times. Sudden death is crazy. Yeah, Nikov, I almost got you pudding. Pudding is scary, man. Your summertime sun cover the window. You think the house would have been done quicker with Spanish construction company? Very, very likely. Very likely. Was there an update recently? There was a new patch and a new DLC just released yesterday. Will I attend Cactus? I'm not sure yet. We checked it out last year. I wasn't like blown away by it, right? We'll see. I know they have like an AV2 LAN there, but it's apparently 2v2 as well. But yeah, I'm not sure if I will go this year. What happened to your hair? Why you do not use the auto reseed button? It wasn't a feature when I started. Did they implement the new mechanics like garrisoning and ramps, etc.? Yeah, it came with a new patch. Do, 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 do. One moment. All right, sorry about that. Did you buy a house or build one? We built a new one from scratch. We bought grounds. We found a great location. Today we got the glass fiber installed. We're gonna go on Sunday to confirm that it's working. And then, not the coming Monday, but next Monday, we will officially start moving. So, your hair doesn't reseed as well? Well, there are ways to buy an upgrade on that reseeding at this point. So, why will you stop getting housed? No, I will not. That me moving to a new house will not change that, I'm afraid. Playing Turks? Turkish hairlines, eh? You have Viper cable? Yes. Hey Viper, love from Brazil. Watched you since I was a kid. Just got back to playing the game after 10 years. Good to see you're still killing it. Guiz Maniotto, thank you very much. Welcome back to the game, hope you enjoy. Just finished Ragnar's saga on YouTube. Did you watch the whole thing? Are you drunk? It was uploaded like 3.5 hours ago. And It was uploaded 3 hours ago. And it lasts 3 hours and 20 minutes. You finished the whole thing? Sick. Did you watch on 1.5 speed or what? How can you be done already? No Rich Forest lobby at the moment. Let me have a look again. Not right now, no. There's a Nomad lobby going on as well, so we might... I'm gonna restart the queue if we don't find a game within 5-6 minutes. I will rather try to wait maybe for the Nomad or BF lobby. Will you play Age of Mythology Retold on stream when it comes out? Yes, a lot. I'm really looking forward to that. Are you religious? No, but I was raised in a very religious family. Both on my mother's and father's side. When is Red Bull Volo? This year. Hello, Vaipur. Hello. In what part of Leipzig are you living in? Why would I tell you? It's secret. I live fairly close to the city center. I will not give you my address. 1 second. Sorry? I just started, so it'll be a couple more hours. Yeah. Have you tried Leipzig Lerche? Lerche? I was blown away with it when I visited Leipzig. I have not tried it. I don't know what that is. Haven't heard about it. People are complaining about pathing and such, but back then we had to click the wood choppers to a tree after building. Oh yeah, true. Age of Kings, there was not like when you finish a mining camp or a mill or a lumber camp, villagers wouldn't automatically go work on the resource. You had to task them to the woodline or berries or gold, all that stuff. Sprichst du Deutsch? Ein bisschen, ja. It's from the bakery, a little cake. Then there is a chance I've tried it, but... Is Debbie's family also religious and will baby be baptized? I have no idea yet. Her family is not religious. Like I said, I grew up in a very religious family, but I don't consider myself religious. I realized fairly quickly as I grew older that religion isn't for me. I'm more leaning towards science, but yeah, I follow the Lord, true. But I have a massive amount of respect for religion and what it does for people. I'm religious, I just worship the Viper and his holiness. Oh boy, boy. Oh, I see I got tagged in a rage. Oh no, it's just my team Viper. Thought it was a lobby, but I was debated. Yeah, like also regarding like the kid, in my opinion, we will just let the kid be raised, and if the kid wants to believe in religion as he grows older, I won't deny him that. Religion and science are not mutually exclusive. Agreed? How do you think the new drop hotkey will impact on build orders? Good you mentioned that, because I need to change something. Unit commands, Drop off resources. I don't want that to be W. I want that to be D. And I want to be seek shelter on W. Then I have seek shelter and go back to work on the same hotkey. Will you be my dad? Don't think so, no. But thanks for the offer. Can you tell us the story when subscribers found your flat? I'm not sure they were subscribers, but they had figured out where I live from the view outside my window because they were familiar with Leipzig. And they came into our courtyard and yelled while I was live streaming. I was live streaming, so I mean, like, there might be video footage out there showing it. Sishan, thank you for the 10 months. 10 months feels like only yesterday when first encountered the Viper. Thank you for that. Did you find the gender of the baby? Yep, it's a boy. What Christian are you? We were Protestant. Protestant? I don't even remember anymore. But we were like, I grew up on an island called Charvey, and a lot of the Christians there were, we call it Lestus. Help me out, guys. Lestadianer. What's that in English? Does anyone know? Protestant? Is that Lutheran? Maybe that is Lutheran. Let me see. Obviously, the Lestadianer is an extreme, more like an extreme thing. It's actually, is even in English. Lestadiadism, also known as Lestadiadism, Sami. Like my grandfather was 25% Sami. Named it a Swedish Lutheran. Oh, it is Lutheran then. Yeah, I guess it was Lutheran. Kind of. Oops. Demographics. Is there a map? No. Oh, look, Lyngen. Wait, maybe I see my place there. Lyngen is was just like a 40-minute drive from our place. One second, I'm just looking at this. Yeah. But yeah, something like along these lines. Wikipedia stream. Like I said, I never like I grew up with like I was not allowed to go to the cinema on Sundays. I could not play football on Sundays. And as a big football fan, and like we had so many matches on Sundays, and I couldn't attend because it was Sunday. Eventually, as I grew a bit older, like once I was like 10, 11, 12, I was able to force that through a little bit more. And my dad was also way more open to it. Like my mom was fine with this as well. The issue is just that my grandparents on my mother's side are very, 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 very Christian, right? So it's like, I think my mom was more scared of them finding out rather than me doing it, you know? Strict is a good word, yeah. I was not allowed to use a scissor on Sunday because scissor is like work, right? Because you were not allowed to work on Sundays. No, we could watch TV for sure. Yeah, just like that's how I grew up. But of course, as I got older, entered the teenage years and such, I feel like I took a little bit of the role in my family as a little bit of a black sheep. I was the first from my what's it called? Like, you know, you have like my parents, and there's me, there's my grandparents. We are on different, not lineage, not siblings, generation. Oh my god. I feel like I was the first of my generation where I started being like, no, I'm not cool with this, right? I would refuse to go to church, or like the prayer house, as we would call it. I would do things like I took dance classes because I liked a girl, and dancing was associated with like sexual lust and such, right? So my grandmother and grandfather, for example, they didn't like that, right? And my mom was again very hesitant because of that, right? But my mom had no issues watching like dancing shows on TV and such. But obviously, she didn't want my grandparents necessarily to find out, right? My dad was way more open, like to allow me to do whatever I wanted, essentially, right? But I feel like my mom was way more like scared about how my grandparents would react. Sharkman, thanks for 7 months, by the way. Van Helsing with 500 bits, thank you so much. Dance stream when? Oh, good old times. Not doing that again. No, but I even performed on stage, dancing tango. With the girl I liked, by the way, so. I had rhythm, let's say. My teacher always told me, or the dancing teacher always said, you have an amazing rhythm considering you're a football player. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but yeah. I actually live quite close to Lofoten and plan to visit it this year. What places should I certainly check out? I haven't been to Lofoten yet. I would like to go though. Lofoten is well, from what I've seen on pictures, beautiful place. Great for hiking. Great for smelling fish. How's Toplo doing these days? Is he religious? No, he's also like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I took the step out as my generation, and I was just, I'm not cool with this. Wait, is this my ELO lobby? This is not my ELO lobby. And after I started being more, I don't want to say rebellious, the rest of my generation started to follow and realizing, okay, you don't have to be so extreme about things, right? And we still have some of my generation that also still believe, but for example, like Toplo, Joachim, like these, my brothers, my sister, all of us have kind of like just acknowledged that, hey, we're not religious. We respect your guys' religion and all that stuff, but we don't necessarily want to follow that path. Literally footloose, yes. Don't you think your upbringing is a part of who you were? Like my upbringing, like I couldn't be more thankful for my upbringing. Like the values and such that my parents have brought into me. I couldn't be more thankful, and I think part of that has also been from being religious and all that stuff, right? Values from that has definitely been brought into me, but like I said, I had an amazing upbringing. I couldn't be more thankful for that. Of course, I did have things that I was prohibited to do and wasn't allowed to do as I grew older, but I could not complain. Are you atheist now? I always feel like maybe there is something more out there, right? But I don't know. I'm not religious at all. But I'm open to the fact that there could be something more out there that we have no clue about. Well, I'm very certain about that. Agnostic, is that the word? Thoughts on other religions, and would you say a religion played a part in shaping the person you are now? Like I said, I feel like a lot of the way my family behaved, like I have a big family in Norway and all that stuff. I have a big family and I think my family is amazing. I love my family to death. Everyone are just treating each other so nicely with respect and openness and kindness. And I feel like part of that came from belief in religion and treating the next person in a good way and such, right? And I would definitely say religion has played a part in shaping me. So in your opinion, what happens after death? Darkness. As in, things just shut down and nothing. Odin is surely... But like I said, again, I have so much respect for religion and what it can do for people, and what people can feel and get from having faith and believing, right? When my cousin died, 12 years old, after a sliding accident, the amount of comfort that my uncle and aunt found in believing that he's in a better place and all that stuff, right? I was so happy for them that they had that, right? So it's like, and I'll become sad. But the point is that it can do so much good for you as well, whether you believe or not, right? And I have so much respect for that in that regard. And I would never ever judge anyone's religion or faith in any way, unless they use religion for violence sakes and things like that. So if it's all darkness after death, don't you feel guilty about killing all those Viking heroes? No, they are in Valhalla. I'm fine with them. The stream turned deep, yeah. Grumpy, you'll find it. Keep your chin up. Are others from your family near you in Germany? No, not really, no. Was it Smith's Venner? No. I feel exactly the same. Death is death, and if others believe differently, for them, good for good, then good. Yeah, like everyone is free to believe what they want, right? And I would never judge anyone for believing anything, and I would hope people wouldn't judge me for not believing, right? It's a two-way street. Just respect. Caudinho, thanks for 5 months. You know who with the 10 months. Thank you very much. Philip Zoe with the 4 months. Thank you very much. Your elder brother still lives in your hometown. Yes. When my grandfather died, a priest told me his sins are being burned in purgatory for hundreds of years before he goes to heaven. I was like 6. Wait, are you serious? That's crazy. I watch your YouTube every night when I try to go to sleep. Thank you for the chill vibes. You're welcome, Script. Thank you. Glad I'm able to make you sleep. Religion is a big hope, and I'm happy for anyone that is mentally able to believe in it. Why did you stop playing AV4? I didn't enjoy it anymore. Enjoy AV2 more. When was Viper's last round in Amigo? It was... I don't remember the day. We haven't scheduled the last round of against Valas, if that's what you're referring to. You are somewhat setting an example for being secular person. What is secular? I'm not sure what secular is. Forget religion, let's discuss more important stuff. Pineapple on pizza. Exactly. Pineapple belongs on pizza. 100%. How much longer do you think AV2 Pro League will last? Many, many years. I enjoy... Oh, chat is too... I enjoy these Rage Forest high-level games the most of all. Glad you like them. Cube has limited Viper might get a game. True. I'm still hoping that the Rage or Nomad lobby will finish and I'll just get a game there. That's my preference. You think Spirit of the Law will be a good caster streamer? Depends on what you view as good. I think he does way better as... I think he's way better in his current field, let's say. I think he might be a little bit shy and cautious for being a live streamer, right? That makes sense. But I don't know, I'm still sure he will do great, but I'm not sure if he's like into casting and things like that, so... And I'm not sure if his content, the type of content he likes to do, is suitable for live streaming content, right? I have not played Red Alert 2, nor have I played Red Alert 1. Assuming there is a Red Alert 1. How Viper doesn't know what secular is. I guess that's a secret to be good at something, ignoring a bunch of other stuff. Secular? I mean, I'm from Norway, right? English is not my mother tongue. So... Casting takes a lot of humor and entertaining skill set. Sure, and also like as a streamer, there is a lot on you to have thick skin as well. There can come a lot of shit your way that you have to learn to filter out to carry on in some cases. Secular is non-religious, but when speaking of state affairs, like a secular state doesn't allow religion in schools. It doesn't forbid it in private life. Tattoo is queuing? Oh, this could be Tattoo then. Wait, I wanna... Ah, shit. Of course he's picking. I wanted to pick Georgians as well. I wanted to try them too. I'm stuck with Burgundians. Okay, I need to make some changes. I have some setup issues from yesterday. Graphics. Where is it? Interface. This should be 40%. Scroll speed 79. Alright, now we're cooking. How often do you eat bratwurst? Very, very, very rarely. Knowing 2 languages is hard? True. And I low-key have to learn German as well. How do you enjoy the new campaigns? I mean, I only played the Ragnar one so far, but I think the Ragnar one was extremely well made. And I've seen a lot of the drama around... like I saw the DLC has gotten mostly negative reviews on Steam so far. I'm thinking like, why, first of all? And secondly, it seems like people were expecting the DLC to be different, as to have sis, but like the description of the DLC clearly states what is there. So I don't understand why people would be negative about it when it was very clear what it was going to do. And then if you don't want to buy it, considering what it's going to give you, don't buy it. Just ignore it, you know? No one is forcing anyone to buy it, right? Not to my knowledge, anyway. And like I already got like 3.5 hours of campaign gameplay. Now, of course, I'm in a little bit of a different situation given that I'm doing content for this and streaming and such, right? So I'm still in a little bit different situation compared to others. But I am already like feeling very good about my investment. Oh, drop resources. I forgot about that. See, that's something I have to get used to now. So if I do now and click D, oh god, that's so good. Oh my god. My life has been changed. New changes may be making the game too easy to macro. Is there a problem that it's easy to macro? Doesn't that just waste the skill level? It was the same argument when they allowed multi-queuing, for example, right? It's easier to macro, but it allows you to spend more time on other things, and it raises the overall skill level of the game. In my opinion, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Life change. Aztecs like that hotkey. I think Chinese likes the hotkey a lot. Chinese is probably the civ that likes the hotkey the most. Yeah, I'm probably gonna overuse it just to get into the habit of using it. Now he's Georgians. He could play a lot of things. I feel like I kind of want to play Fustilier or Cavalier. God, the hotkey is so good. Holy smokes. What's the new hotkey? Yeah, it's very good for Limited Viper. The new hotkey is this one. Drop off. Which essentially makes the villagers drop off resources and immediately go back to work. So it's a very effective way of force dropping resources. Don't know what I want to do yet. I'm still mad that he has Georgians and I did not pick it, because I wanted to test them as well. Can you queue it too? No, you can't. Then you have Seek Shelter. Order villagers to stop working and garrison inside the nearby buildings for protection during attacks. At the moment I'm just going up to do upgrades. Don't know what he is gonna do. What's the Tati chilling there for? Also, town centers are supposedly hitting their targets more often or more convincingly or whatever. Reliably. Which is also something that has been missing for a while. He's gonna fight me, isn't he? Stable. So I'm gonna play only Spearman with eco upgrades. And try to get to a different... I'm gonna try and secure this. So I can go Coustelier. Which is kind of good for him because he always regenerates, right? So he's fine taking any type of trade like that. Should I do heavy plow? I'm doing it. I'm greedy. Very, very greedy. You might stop making those scouts. So greedy here. Too greedy for my own good. I want to work on stone. Oh, oh, greedy Tato. Tato's greedy as well. Is there actually any reason to, or any situation you would use Town Bell? I would say no. It's gonna start engaging. I need to check if he's doing an archery range. Because if he's doing an archery range, I could be in big trouble. Well, I'm taking stone already, so I could always... That's fine, chase me all the way back. No range from what I can tell. Oh, he has range! Confirmed. So how do I want to play this? I can drop a range as well. Oh, they're already there. I'm dead. Need a tower fast. That's fine. Wait, why are they building it so slow? This is a disaster. Can't believe I got punished for my greed. It's not how the game is supposed to go. Composure. Oh wait, can I do this? Oh, you can shift Q it like that. That's nice. So you can shift Q, drop off, and then put him on a different... different, what's his face? Resource. If that's what you meant earlier, then yeah, you can do that. Now I don't have any scouting intel to know what he's doing. Okay, he did fletching. So I'm gonna need more. Goddamn scouts and their regeneration. Forcing me to do fletching as well. Do I do handcart maybe? We have fletching now as well. That guy was lucky to live. Let's not pretend otherwise. God. Living on a prayer. Use seek shelter in these cases? No, I don't want them to run. I want to control the direction they're running. You don't always want to use seek shelter. Trust. I want to control where they're running sometimes. Like the direction, like the angle they're escaping will have an impact on whether they survive or not in some cases. So we don't want to always just use the easy feature, if you will. But yeah, I'm in a bit of a weird spot here. Where he's probably gonna hit cast edge faster than me. It's gonna have better economy. I'm not gonna get to go Costilier like I wanted to. So I'm just gonna have to play a regular game here. AKA do like stable, cavalier, whatnot. These bills are very low HP. I love you, Viper. Can you love me back, please? No. By the way, is sound audio balance fine? Maybe he will go cav archers. It's a very viable approach with Georgians, in my opinion. Oh, it's still open. Shit. Why am I even opening this? The villager was dead anyway. Oh, well, he is cast ledge. Well, how come I didn't hear a sound? Whatever. We gotta try and deny this. That cows goes up, we're dead anyway. And that would surprise me a lot if it doesn't go up. Let's be real. Tati yikes. Why you reject me, Viper? I said. That white guy, thanks for the 22 months. You already built a church as well. So what's the range of this? It's 8 tiles, right? This would cover those farms and this gold, essentially. It doesn't reach this woodline. Who would have believed I got punished for my greed? Economy is not like, it's a better economy as well. So doing those eco upgrades, not like they gave me anything. That's the thing as well when you do like a heavy plow. If you don't survive more than like 15 more minutes, you don't get to take advantage of the upgrade. So it's like wasted resources. Clearo, thanks for 2 months. Can we have a limited Viper versus limited Tattoo show match? If you ask him, maybe. Jeroen, thanks for 3 months. You know who with the 10 months. Thank you again. Heavy plow sometimes gets you heavy plowed. True. Hello, Miguel. I'm doing good. How about you? Handcart and fuel age, true. There should be another shortcut key. Archers fire at individual villas when building a castle. Okay, let's take a step back here. Let's not overdo it. Have towers ever prevented a castle from going up? Yes, many times. Did they actually buff Jordans? They gave them... I would say yes. They did nerf certain parts of them, but overall I think they're still buffed. So they changed that cavalry now regenerates 15% HP per minute instead of 5, 10, 15 depending on the age. They also changed that the Monaspa trains slower. I think it's like 2 or 3 seconds more to produce 1 Monaspa. And you need now 7 units to give them +1 attack. So you can have like +1, like 7, 14, 21, 28 units to give +4 attack of Monaspa or Knights. But they also made them start with 50 extra food, right? They used to have a minus 50 food start because they start with a mule cart instead. But now they have now they start with 200 food like every other civilization. 15% is actually a nerf except for Night Imp. Yeah, like the high HP units will benefit from that. If you're playing like all techs or something like that and have access to like elephants, that's way better for them as well. So overall, I think Georgians got buffed. I love Sudden Death versus Doubt. Such a fun video. Glad you like it, Febreze. Why mythology campaign missions are so hard on Titan? I don't know. Hello, Viper getting back to first place in leaderboard? Nope. So many people talk about Georgians ROP, but they had a pretty negative win rate on NAC. Not sure how it was for Hidden Cup overall. But that's also because Georgians are played... Keep in mind, taking win rates from tournaments are very selective stats. Because the civilizations are played on maps where you pick the best civilizations on that map, right? And Georgians might be better performing than a lot of those civs overall, but on that very map, they might be slightly worse or equal, right? So it's hard to take selective stats from a tournament or a map and apply that because, like I said, the reality can be very, very different. I'm going to grab a quick coffee and go to the bathroom before the game starts. Seems like I have some time, so I will be right back. Are you 3rd or 4th best player in the world at the moment? I think I'm like top 10. I'll be right back.
Dungeon? Lower dungeon still? Vibe?
I don't want to talk about it.
B rush?
Yeah, let's go.
They're moving out. Peto, SO. Go, go, go. Oh, let's go! Oh, let's go!
Now we're talking, now we're talking. Yes, that's what we needed! Something, yeah, even... girlfriend comes in.
Wondering what the hell's going on.
She's like, what? Is everything okay?
Well, at least she's worried about you, right? So that's good.
Well, it was more of a shut up, please.
Yes, I know.
I'm trying to sleep.
But this time, click back. Look! Ah, why do they go forward? We click here. Look where they're going. They're going half a tile forward before they go back. It's crazy. I don't know how they changed that. Jordan, help me! Jordan, send Vils there. Fast, fast, fast. Help, help, help. Jordan, send Vils! Help me out! Help!
You realized he walled?
Yeah, but we can beat it. He only has 1 villager. I hit him and... Yeah, go, 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 go. Man, Jordan. Useless. Sneaky guy. This game is amazing. No, he's actually dodging it.
Enemy spotted. Ooh, follow me. Ooh. Nope.
Okay. So I'm giving up a little bit of control and let's try to sneakily take some resources here. That's nice still. Woo! Baby! Oh, that's my own knights! Don't kill my own knights. I know I'm housed. Should probably do something about that. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. Oh god, that was so crucial as well. I actually was low-key not paying attention. I didn't think he was breaking through. Oh, that was good. Oh, that felt nice. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That felt nice. When you guys ever win...
But his Nomad...
I was gonna say
Nomad
Nomad
champion,
tournament,
right?
but then I changed to... If you guys ever wins anything in your lives, just then you can talk to me, okay?
What? What?
This is prime Viper right here, right there.
Yeah. Sure.
That's why I have developed something which is called just ignore him.
Yeah.
We'll pick Dravidian just for hair.
Go random.
So-
If we get Dravidians, it's meant to be.
Okay,
Never
well,
use them. What? They
Yeah.
randoming? They copy us!
Well, what? No! Damn it, I had to use them now.
Is this gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Guys, it might happen. It might happen. Let's do it. Please. Hey, chat, I'm back. Why are we not starting? Oh, Danny Boy's there. Hopefully he's on the other team. Increase our winning chances. It's a good lobby. Okay, I have my teammate. Target is there. Good. He's training, getting ready. He's actually 2k4 on the ladder. That's pretty solid. Blowing ASMR. There you go. Can you estimate what his plan was in Arabia in sudden disaster today? I didn't see it, so no. It's funny that by the time you get back, I'm so invested in the highlights, a part of me is disappointed. I'm sorry that I'm back. When are you starting OnlyFans? OnlyFans ASMR? Can't I just make the Viper ASMR channel? Why do I need an OnlyFans for that? Have you noticed any difference in the siege? You have to elaborate. What difference? UT West. I always think it's another highlight and wonder why you just look at the lobby. It's almost like when I have the BRB screen, it says on the top, the Viper will be right back. In the meantime, enjoy these highlights. I'm getting a message. But here it doesn't say that. It's weird, right? You know damn well we can't read. Fair, fair. Your voice weirdly puts me to sleep. I don't know how. My voice is hypnotic. Do you guys think my voice sounds less... what's the word? Human? Not human. Like, since I got the new audio interface, I think the balance level when I'm loud, when I'm low is way better. But I'm not sure if my voice sounds clean anymore, or as clean as it used to be. Like I said, it's better when I'm louder, when I'm screaming, go loud. Like, the volume for you guys won't be like, it's not like I'm yelling your ears off anymore, right? Because I have the compression and such, right? So whenever I go super loud like this, the audio will still be roughly the same for you guys. And when I'm lower, when I'm talking lower, the audio will be raised as well. So you guys hear me even though I'm very low, you know? However, I feel like my voice is a little bit less normal. If you know what I mean. Knoblauch Jäger, thanks for 4 months. Voice is fine. Define normal. Less sharp? No, that's not it either. I have a hard time defining or pointing out the problems. Or pointing out the difference that I feel when I've re-listened to my voice, if that makes sense. Have you ever met Daniel in real life? I've had the pleasure of doing that, yes. Target is my teammate, he's not here. Come on, Target. Gotta step it up. You mean you lose melody? I'm not sure if that's what I'm trying to say here either, you know? Why is Danny Boy so cool? He's born that way. The ups and downs in the volume level is more natural and exciting in my opinion, but I can see why others might prefer a more leveled voice throughout the stream. Again, like, I don't see any complaints anywhere, right? I don't see anyone complaining. I'm just saying what I've heard myself when I've listened and compared and thought about how did it sound like in the past. I felt like there is something there that feels a bit off. You're gonna kick my teammate. Well, I cannot help him here, I'm afraid. If he's not here, he's not here. You sounded good before, you sound good now. Thank you. Yeah, I need this as well for when I'm gonna set up my 2 PC streaming setup after I move. So I won't lag anymore in Rage Forest. I'm gonna, like, my Rage Forest level is gonna go up a notch, guys. Hope you're ready for that. When are you moving? 25th is the first move date. So we have 2 days, 25th and 26th, where the moving company is here.
Start the game already!
I feel like the game is gonna crash now. Let's see, does it crash? Wait, this is a new patch, right? Maybe it works now. Did they fix it? Maybe it's not a problem. Oh, our civs. Actually, Ethiopians, Japanese are good. Armenians, Sicilians. They have Spanish, Franks, Khmer, Chinese. I think civ-wise, quite even, but they have Spanish. We have Ethiopians. Armenians might be useful, actually, in this civ setup. We might have some use for our civ. I'm a pocket, I have a pond, I'm a happy guy. Unique unit? Like, I think full infantry unique unit, maybe some monks, is the way to go with Armenians, yes. And maybe in some cases you also mix in some warrior priests. I wonder if he needs my scout. I'm gonna send my scout just in case. It's just the type of team player I am, you know. Pocket, Lake, Daniel, and other team. I mean, this is the dream Rage Forest, right? Couldn't have asked for more. Don't see the enemy pocket there either at the moment, so he might have time. He will lose 1 villager though. Or? Wait. He didn't lose it. You can save it. Block, block, block. Oh, he's actually saving the vill. Sick. The vill is dead. Quick wall, quick wall. I'm almost there. Yes. Get wrecked. Okay, that's good. We didn't want to enter anyway. It's a low HP villager. 2 low HP villagers. I don't think he's gonna go in. And purple lost a villager and the scout. Or did he lose this? No, he just lost a scout. I don't think he lost a villager. Never mind. Is the audio a little bit too loud, by the way, for the game? Let me know. I have a feeling that sometimes can be a little bit loud. I'm forgetting to use the drop hotkey. Need to get used to that. That's so much more effective than doing the clicky click. Game audio is fine. Good stuff. It's going for the forward lumber camp. Does he know this is open? Hope so.
Yes.
I'll push him a day or two as well. Yeah, I also have the seek shelter, but like habits, old habits are hard to break, right? Again, I didn't use the drop hotkey. I could have used it. So nice. When is Witch King of Agmar due? In middle of July. I still wonder why this happens. Like, the only reason he went this way now is because there was a tree in the way. But like, other times they kind of run to the side and like try to get past the tree. But for some reason, the tree messed up the pathing completely there. Does Seek Shelter work with Khmer houses? Yes. I mean, not that I haven't tried it, but I can't see a world where it doesn't, right? Ooh. I think we want a second mule cart. This game feels anti-vipey, like pushing team deer. Come on, you can do better. What do you mean? I always support my team. One more fishing ship and then we'll stop for now. I need to push my own deer though. Mule cart the deer? No, I'll push it. The mule carts are busy. There's extra rhinos here as well. I need to stop. Too many. I wish I was able to click up. Oh, you can do the drop-off with fishing ships as well! Oh my god! That is Craigasm! Look, they have the drop-off resource too! Oh, that's so awesome! LOL. Yeah, that drop-off thing is sick. Guess I add more fish. Because I have the extra wood, so I can probably make a fishing trap or two if I'm getting up. Game shifts Q garrison using villager alt. What do you mean? Can you shift Q garrison a will using alt right click? No, you can't. At least I can't.
Yes.
I feel like I might not have enough food here though to click up at as early as I would like. Also, fish traps are supposed to have an outline now behind docks. Okay, I should be fine on food. But now I can just do this if I want to make sure I force drop the food. Oh, that's so good! Oh my god, this hotkey changed my life. My life has been changed. This hotkey is amazing. Wallace has always been a talkative banter guy. Trust. That's not new. Let's get those guys involved over here. Wood upgrade. Oh, you can seek shelter with the mule cart? Okay. It doesn't work though. Oh wait, now it worked. Wait, what? Okay. It's gonna be the YouTube title for this video. This hotkey changed my life. Maximum clickbait. Oh, you know what's also supposed to not be a thing now? If the villager finishes the fish trap, the fishing ship just doesn't just go idle. He will actually work on it. And that's amazing. I think I delayed the second dock. I'm spending all my wood though, but I have a lot of wood, so I should be able to get the second town center quite fast. Sumeru led to the pond. Well, he has his own pond. So yes. Not that he would have had a choice. I'm very happy with the build so far. Get this TC. Have guild nets. And now we start adding docks. We might have a little bit of idle time with the third town center involved. But still like the way this is developing. Gold demo ships, very good here. True. There actually, in this game, there might be a case where demo ships can be viable in the right position. That position would be... Do I do a dock here? Could, but it will be quite messy. Let's just do it there. Like here could be for demos and Drummons. Was he asking me for help? To take the wall or what? I wasn't paying attention. Looks like we've had minimal idle TC time as well. Or if any. So this build so far has been very, very smooth. We'll do a 5th dock. Spreadsheet build. Oh, the monastery, true. For the free relic. And I can make 1 warrior priest just to pick up the rest of the relics. Let's do it. I need gold for that. Let's test this. The fishing ship should not go idle after the villager finishes the fish trap. It's working! A feature that actually works. Madness. Does fortified church speed up fishing ships too? They don't speed up for Armenians. It's only for Georgians. This has been pretty goddamn smooth. Might be one of my better fish booms ever. So far.
I'm being attacked. Please help.
He is being attacked. I think I might even idle now to go up. Why are we idle, villagers? Go up maybe, yep. It's gonna even be a fairly fast Imperial Age. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We need more of the mule carts to help the spread. No, not my scout. There's a big ass push in the middle. I think we're gonna have to join there. I also think we're just gonna go... Oh, he's gonna go infantry, isn't he? I kinda wanna go infantry as well. We have siege rams with Armenians? We don't. Put faith in our big ass HP. Yeah, we're putting all our faith into the Armenian champions, that they will survive and dominate. What? Did the villager die? That is a strong push. It's a good thing to do with Chinese when you are, in quotes, out-civved. Not sure if they are out-civved, but point still stands. Chinese aren't a great civ on Rage Forest, so doing something like that kind of makes sense. He's on the fish. Not the fish. Need a castle to get the unique tech. They're really pushing this. Holy smokes. Need more fish traps. Fereters is the name. I want to maybe make more warrior priests here as well, to see how they perform their thrust into battle as well. I also might just charge at the castles and try to take them down, because they don't have a lot of army, right? We have Fereters as well now, so I mean, let's just full send. Let's see how if the Armenian infantry really are powerful. Full send. His base is taking up too much space. Okay, what I need? This, and then we'd make some warrior priests as well. Champions are dominating. Let's go. Who says champions are bad? You guys see this shit? They're tickling me. There's like 3 castles, 20 Shogun. I don't care. I'm Goth. I have housecarls. I feel like I have housecarls. Need more barracks. This is. Okay, I care a little bit, but point still stands. It feels very strong. They're very tanky. Maybe I made too many mule carts. My villagers go idle all over the place. Who said champions are bad? Champions are amazing! Every villager that goes idle, I'm gonna delete them. I don't care. You go there, I need to fix my fish boom. Yeah, that's fine. Are champions alone holding this? What is counter units even? Let's add some more warrior priests. I still want to see their full potential. Ah, Valas is gonna join the party. Goodbye, base. Oh shit. I need to help my teammate. He needs to delete that. Needed to save Sumero first. We're gonna now try to save him. So we're working against Ballista Elephants and Axemen. I'm not sure how good my infantry will be here, but we're gonna find out, I guess. We have 25 barracks at this point. I think we send this down. The houses are blocking the whole path. What, delete mule cart? Don't know. It was just there. And I was like, I'm going to delete some vills, might as well take the mule cart with. It wasn't very well thought out. Yo, are we still all... Oh, that's a trade cart. Okay, now we need to fix the control groups that only the barracks close here are producing. We don't want to be producing from the other side of the map. Let's keep going idle next to the mule cart.
Stone, please.
Okay, first real test for the champions. Oh, why am I trapped? Oh. Live! Well, they seem fairly tanky. I'm not unimpressed. Again, I don't know why I deleted the mule cart. It is what it is. Clean this. Dromons? No, they're not close enough yet. I'm gonna do a stable though to be ready. A stable, a dock. So we are ready in case the situation calls for it. Clean that, please. Oh god, this is ugly. We're not gonna need siege here. Not sure if we have the units to hold this. If he can get like Cataparuto traps, that could be something. This looks tough at the moment. Yeah, what the hell do we make here? The Armenians archers would... first of all, I sent all my stone. Secondly, don't really know. I think the archers will be good. Because they're so fragile, so low HP. Wow. You've been harassing my fish boom. Bro. If he can give SO though, we'll be fine. Why they didn't clean up? Clean this! They're constantly raiding. Alright. Can't believe I still have to... wait. Oh, I made fishing ships here accidentally. It is what it is. I ain't got none. I think Dromons is the only thing I can make right now. Dromons and trade cards. They are pushing here though. And yeah, Esso would help a lot. Alright, this might be it. Oh, he accidentally patrolled in. I gotta micro the hell out of these. Ah, Dromons are the key. I mean, I lost all my infantry once again. I have to add new vills. We have been raided. See if we can snipe this. I feel like drones might be the thing that can keep us in this somewhat. At least buy a lot of time here. But now the cannons are here actively targeting us. And the fishing ships are blocking my pathing. It's not enough. Demo? Why did I not make a demo? I'm an idiot! Demos would have been insane here! Oh no! I even have the upgrade! I'm so sad now that I didn't do that. That's so obvious as well. Why is this not cleaned up? He keeps raiding us. Oh, I'm so sad. Why did I not do that? Demos would have been so good. They're not pushing fast enough there. I need to sneak a dock up there somehow. Okay. SO, Valas, good. Oh, the bomber cannons though. How do I get another dock up? Probably should send some to... If he could target fire the siege, that would also be great. Okay, we have one mission though this match. This is to... What is this? Sumeru! We need to snipe these traps so I can get docks up. It's happening. It's happening, maybe, hopefully. We'll find out soon. I'm not gonna have demos, but... Let's see. And... Okay, I think it's been nerfed. That's not that impressive. Okay, we have enough S there. I think they should buy time. As long as they can continue to slowly make progress there. I think we still have decent chances. Do I not have this on auto seat? I do. He's making docks. Suddenly struggling with wood. Armenians do feel a bit limited now, I'm not gonna lie. If only I had a demo there.
Give me your extra
If I wasn't Fishman, I would have already resigned. Kind of true. I don't have wood to afford replenishing fish traps at the moment. That is a big problem. Also slung all my stone, and now I cannot get a pond even, or a dock there. How is this still alive? One ram! One ram! That castle will be a problem. Not the trade? Yeah, it's getting there. Maybe I should have made onagers. Myself. No, I needed to help Japanese earlier. Then again, Samara was dying, right? So if I help him, then we die anyway. So I reckon either way we would have struggled, but I should have helped Orange Healer earlier so that we would have Kataparuto traps. I think Kataparuto traps was always going to be crucial for us. Where are my military? I still have a big... My population is maxed out. Every time I hear a fish trap expire, I cry. I die inside. Oh. But if we're pushing to their trade, they might not be able to replenish all of this stuff themselves. So maybe there is a chance. I lost all my houses here. Still our starting scouts. They've been hitting those walls all game. Don't Armenians have camels? Not to my knowledge. Yeah, GG. We're losing our trade. I have to say, the Armenians fishboom might be the best fish. Not the best, obviously. Malay is better, for example, right? But the flow of the economy when fishboom with Armenians feels insane. I should have definitely done Dromons here earlier. So I could have supported earlier, that's for sure. I should have prepared barracks here earlier to help my allies survive so they could get more Kataparuto traps. I think like him having like 15 Kataparuto traps was probably the main key here. So I definitely needed to give him more support. I don't think demos would have done great. They don't do enough damage to kill ballista elephants unless you have like, I reckon 5-6 of them or so. They just did Chinese full walls, great wall, right? Extra HP. They bought enough time and their trade is up and running. Yeah, a bit of a difficult composition. Yeah, I needed to make sure Akro stayed alive earlier. So that's what I should have done better at least. Get some barracks here earlier to support. Mulcart is a good tank in a fight. But even then, I didn't have that many Mulcarts. 8. We didn't have good counter to ballistas and bomber cannons. We do. It's called 20 Kataparuto traps. Yeah, we weren't able to get there. So that was the problem. And also a big nuisance was that we didn't clean up the stables from that. Like, they're still alive. He was able to raid us long after we cleaned up that pressure. Was fun though. Oh, I see King Marv. Another teammate of mine. I don't think monks would have been good either because they had Axemen and bomber cannon. I mean, obviously I could have tried to convert the bomber cannon, but I still only have the same range as the bomber cannon, right? Less range, actually, one less range. And there are ballista elephants, there are Axemen, there's bomber cannon. I don't think monks would have been great. Don't take blame, Viper. I'm not taking blame. Obviously it wasn't my fault, come on. But I always look at what I could have done better, you know? True Delta, thank you for the 3 months. Winzu with the 2 months. Ice Hells with the Prime. Primus Prior with the 23 months. Lost Goldfish with the Prime. Pass Herb 2 months. Thank you very much. Hi Viper, if there's anything you need to improve for the new fish stock. No, I think it looks good. I like it. Thanks for making it. Save no good options versus that comp feels like. Again, we don't have the greatest options, right? I'm just saying what was our key there, which was to get a healthy amount of Kataparuto trebs. That was always our key there. Hey, how did you like the Ragnar scenario yesterday? I enjoyed it a lot. It definitely took a long time. When I started it, after already streaming for 6 hours, I didn't know I had another 3.5 hours in store of scenario gameplay. So I wish I started it knowing it was long and started it fresh, you know, right? I wish I did it like within my first hour or two of a stream. Because I could definitely tell towards the end I was getting really tired, right? I miss Jordy, you and Daniel trash talking Nomad, yeah. Formiga, thank you for the 3 months. But yeah, overall I think the Ragnar scenario is very, very well made. I enjoyed it a lot. A lot of information and mechanics mixed in there that I think is really cool. What is an answer to Ballista Elephant other than onagers? Again, if you have 20 Kataparuto traps, you can do a lot of damage to the onagers, to the Ballista Elephants. No questions. Struggling to use Twitch Prime subscription. Just linked Prime and Twitch and not seeing the option Help Plus. Apparently, like, Twitch are trying to hide it now these days. I see you figured it out, though. Thank you very much for the whole year D-slats with the Prime. I don't know what they've changed to make it harder to use Twitch Prime on Twitch. But I know someone said the other day that Twitch have done some changes where it's like, it's more hidden. Again, I don't obviously know for sure what they did, but, you know. I still want to get a few more ladder games in today. So we'll see how long the Rage Forest lobbies hold in. But I want to do like 2 or 3 games and try Georgians, for example. Not playing scenario? Not today, no. It showed me when I clicked continue sub button was in its usual place. So they haven't changed anything then, or what? I mean, I have Prime as well, I just haven't used it. Who should we use our Prime sub on? Since Jon Snow is hosting Sudden Disaster. Wait, I'm already subbed to him? Ah, shit. Who should I use my Prime on? Freaking Andy? Am I subbed to him? So if I want to subscribe... Yeah, I don't see a Prime anywhere. How do I use my Prime? Oh, I'm already subbed to Dave. Wait, so where do you click for Prime? To use the Prime? And checkbox. Click subscribe, but this is with the pay. Like I have a free Twitch Prime sub to use. Elevate the other tab that was displayed, then there's a checkbox. Elevate the other tab. Oh, they are hiding it. You have to go here and then check this. Ah. Cheeky bastards. Oh! We're in the game. Oh, I was idle for the start. It's fine. I have a pawn, so I don't care. We're fine with this. All good, all good. -1 villager. Balancing the game. -2 boars soon. I have extra boars here, it's fine. Okay. Let me make sure he gets his sheep. Oh, he's doing it himself. Yellow new. Yep. Daniel against Ganji. Let's see the villager fights. The mule card is coming to fight. Yeah, green is King Marv. It's good, we give him some training. That was not impressive, King Marv. That was not impressive by me either. And we're both a one hit from dying. Okay. I'll back off. Yeah, what are the civs? We have Tatars, Lithuanians, Georgians, and Teutons. They have Khmer, Byzantines, Turks, and Dravidians. Oof. Not sure about the civs here. I'm sure that my scout is done here. Ooh, flaming camels. Could be good against Dravidians and Khmer. And they're now in the siege workshop. Didn't think about that. I like it. Wait, why can I not build it? Okay, let's do it there. We can just pretend from the opening that we lost the villager to a boar or something like that. I think that's fair. Something that could have happened anyway, so. See, orange body there. Could be the scout. What does he want me to do? My scout has 3 HP. Khmer dead with flaming camels? Well, let's find out. What's this? So we have Turks on our side and Byzantine. Both elephant civs are on the other side. Ripperoni. I don't think it's meant to be. Daniel losing vills left and right. I keep forgetting to use the hotkey, by the way. Keep manually dropping off the food. Send bills to the other side and build sea shops. Yep, it's definitely easier now.
Yes.
Happy to teach Daniel Age of Empires. What civ is... Oh, Turks. And Byzantines. What is my play? I guess I have to go Cav Archer. Daniel is Georgians, he will do the melee units. I cannot really go Keshik. That would be... just straight up die to Byzantines. But what I didn't know was that they added a drop food thing to the fishing ships as well. I think that's a really nice touch. Makes it so much easier to micro fishing ships as well when you need to force drop food. Do I do this? Yeah, let's do it.
No.
I want to play with couchers. They scale better. I think it makes sense. I might have to change my build a little bit then. So I need a barracks. I went up way too fast for what he wants me to do. Not a fan of how this is playing out. My build is not meant for Counterplay. Hopefully I get to make camel archers, flaming camels long term though. He doesn't need food, he's eating boar. I think I have to do barracks at home, else the building is too late. And we cannot afford... I have too many fishing ships for this, what I'm doing as well. Might still be good, but... feels a bit awkward at the moment. That's good, that's good. Let's go, Danny boy. Just let Danny boy die. That's my usual strat, but him surviving would benefit me, given that I might be able to make flaming camels later. So I'm not doing this for him, I'm doing this for me, trust. I need to get in somehow. Should I do a seed workshop as well? I guess we do. It's gonna be a really fast. Should have maybe done siege before. Before I did the coucher, but it should still be fine. Hopefully. He's not shooting my couchers. Well, Ganji is taking some losses. Oh boy. It is still good. Shoot! Too slow, bro. Where's the mangonel? Repair me. Oh. Still good. Oh, you got a little fish boom going here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, well. It is what it is. It happens to the best of us. I should probably build another. Do they have Khmer? Oh, they do have Khmer, true. Should probably build another. What's it called? Mangano. Am I not building houses? I built a barracks by mistake! Well. No bueno. Oh, he's losing all. Yikes. Oh, wait. Swedes. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize I built another Mangano. Okay, time for me to add a town center, I think. And start booming. Does he have a pond? No, let's go check out King Marv's economy. Sure, there are things to look at there as well. Oh, hello. Like this, for example. Why are they all together? Why am I eating the town center? I should have gotten more value from that. It is what it is. Repair me. Why is my team not top scorer? Okay, let's use the hill advantage. Okay, we need to add fish as well. This tower will go down. But we're not in yet. I mean, this house is weak. We open the house. Could be good. What? Hello, Ganji. More villagers. Happy to see you there. No matter what happens here, I'm just happy we're able to do this to Ganji. It feels good. I don't care about anything else. That's fine. Let's go to Ganji's fish boom again. Galleys. We need a repair guy to help against the galleys. I know I'm floating a little bit of wood. Just a little bit. Let's do horse color so we can... It feels so good to do this to another person's fish. Usually it always happens to my fish. Oh boy. That's bad. That happens. I think we need to turn some of this wood into... oh, teal palm? Do you think I can get there? Not sure if I can get there. I am a master at being housed, by the way. Should get a medal for that. People don't give me enough credit for how much skill I'm showcasing by being housed non-stop. They call me the NBL of getting housed. Amen. Move! Hey, we're top score! Our team is finally playing. Oh. This is a bit awkward how they're fishing there, but it's fine. Bloodlines? Why? he's playing full galleys. I mean, why wouldn't he, right? He needs to defend his fish. I just kind of want to go in and snipe his fish traps. It's the lowest HP house. Those fields are getting dangerously low, sir. I swear I queued up like a lot of houses earlier. Okay, they just started building from afar. Oh, Ganji is getting a proper treatment. How are we not top score? Oh, enjoy Ganji. Oh, we could have gotten to his fish. That could have been really good, actually. Oh, he can't reach my cow archer. Can he reach my cow archers? I cannot tell. If we just finish this tower, we can go under the other tower. Let's just finish this tower first. Wait, is this not open? Oh, there's a house in the way. I'm stupid. Ganji's gonna lose absolutely everything. And I'm all for it. Love it. How do you mark like that? If you hold Alt, they ignore foundations. That's how you get them underneath buildings, for example. Okay, what do they need here? Ballistas. Here's elite ballista. You know what? Time has come. Time has come. We play cow archers up here. And we play Elefanto, flaming camelinos over there. I think we have enough economy. Just want to make sure we open everything. I can even build them without chemistry or anything. What's our trade route? Is this safe? Doesn't feel safe. I have the cure for this. Hang on, guys, I'm on the way. Hang on, we're coming. I need more vills here because I need to build castles and such.
Food, please.
Let me do this. Why do I have bomber towers with Tatars? That's something I always forget. He doesn't have flashing, I can outrange him. They do take a long time to produce though, truth be told. He delete his town center to rebuild it, probably. Actually, you guys were farmers, weren't you? Okay, am I ready to engage him? God, I got wrecked. I didn't get a hit off. We need to build those numbers higher. Wait, Daniel's castle pushing this? Danny boy. What are we doing? Need this as well. Will help our everything. Come on, boom, boom, boom. Boom. Not that impressive booms, to be completely honest. I've seen better. Yeah, we need to mass like a lot more. Maybe I needed more sea workshops. But looks like it's okay. It's doing better anyway. I'll just continue building up. See what happens. My what's it called? My traps will have mega range. Could of course just take the hill here. I think we need to open this. That castle might be too risky at the moment. What happened? Did I lose everything? Without paying attention? I have siege engineers. Those palisades from Ganji are still being annoying, to be completely honest. Need to get Daniel up and running. Oh, Teal was the enemy. Oh, I thought we were attacking together when I was initially engaging. But it looks like it was Teal who was... Why my skirms don't go here? Go there and then fight. Come on. I'm not asking them for a lot. I don't care. I need to snipe the bomber cannons. Okay, they have SO there. So they're now more equipped to deal with whatever else is thrown their way. Fear that I may have spent too much gold on the bottom. But should still be fine. Especially if we get Daniel going. "20 idols." Yep. How long are we gonna repair it? Oh, we're fighting here. Give me more traps. We are pushing back. Ganji is in castlage now though, so we have to be careful. Again, I don't understand why these skirms keep staying there. Come on, Daniel, let's go. Tired of this. Ganji make a comeback. My perfect game here would be that Ganji rebooms just to have to resign by the time he's back in the game. That's the perfect scenario here. That's how he gets Omega wrecked. Where are we trading here? Okay, that works. Sling him? I mean, I already sent Daniel so many resources. He should be have more than enough to get to the next stage. Alright, let's get that castle now. We need to chop this more open in that case. Maybe trade here to here. Ganji has been destroyed my game a few times. This is well deserved. I want to add some markets to spam quicker trade cards. We're going to be in for a long one though to get through here. They're going to wall up forever. Trade with current pathing, is it that rough? 7 trebs with 19 range. I can get behind that. He's too close, I can reach him. Okay. Should we let Ganji get a bada boom? He's fish booming again. I'm tempted to just keep it alive. No, I'm not. Never mind it. Never mind. I'm not. Not at all. Let's go.
Delete the object on the flared location.
Need to destroy those walls. Man, I feel like my traps are shooting across the whole map. Look at this range. That's insane. Except gold.
Food, please.
Food from for Daniel. Gold for Nolo. It is what it is.
Yes.
Can I use my camels yet? They've been waiting a long time. Come on. Give me some decent hits. 1, 2, come on. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's not overly impressive, but it still does a lot of damage if you get connections. Oh, these traps are so satisfying still. Sad camel noises. No, 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 not sad. I need to clean that. Wait, Ganji's imp? Wait, he's already been trade booming. He's making bomber cannons. This castle is not gonna go up, Mr. Marv. I'll tell you that much for free. I could make Keshik myself. Oh, I never had silk armor. Oops. Happens. Why I keep building them where I know they will be annoying and blocking? Does not make sense. We're in the trade though. Should be over. Where can I get Rage Forest map? Go to rageforest.net. Everything you could possibly need is there. Wait, he's trapping his own skirms. I like that. Let's leave him there. Hand carriers. Does Ganji not know that he's supposed to add rams? He's supposed to hide them in rams. That's the meta these days. Ganji reboomed and now GG. My whole plan came to fruition. Let's go. That's exactly what they wanted. Well-earned rage victory, I agree. Perfect game. Well, there was some macro issues in Castle Age. Was maybe floating like 2000 wood at some point. Happens, but otherwise, with the way the game played out, perfect. I think they did a good job holding here and buying time. Once they got to SO, they were able to hold the ballista elephants. Yeah, it looked like the opening was tough on them. I felt like my flaming camels, the only thing they really contributed was making his elephants fall back a little bit 2 or 3 times. So I wouldn't say they got their values worth. Ganji must have raged. Yep. Me and Daniel are a dream team, I tell you. What a team performance this was. Aye, aye, aye. Beautiful game. Only sad thing about this game is I didn't really get to do Ridge for his fish boom. We ended up kind of just half-assing the fish boom. And also I didn't get to do like proper flaming camel bada booms. But that's what it is. Still enjoyed. Daniel did everything to tough the game. Join new lobby. There's no new lobby right now. Maybe they had enough after last game. Which I wouldn't mind because then I can do some ladder games before we end it. Yo is in a Black Forest team game. What is he doing? He's playing Black Forest with the Chinese community apparently. Yo is becoming a rage enjoyer. Let's go. How's the new patch? Saw a few people complaining. I don't know. So far it feels pretty much the same to me. I don't know. I haven't noticed any difference really. Obviously there are a few different mechanics or new hotkeys and such, but yeah, I don't know. Continue campaign. I have to reset all the settings and restart and deactivate mod, all that stuff. If I'm gonna do campaign, I'm gonna prepare that beforehand, and I'll do that more. Yeah, like I will be prepared. I am not going to spontaneously switch because that's a lot of work. Just got here. Is pathing better? Pathing feels the same to me so far. Self-Timo, 26 months. Thanks for the content. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Soon I'll be moving away from your city. Gabriel, thanks for 21 months. Do you think Doubt would go Infantry versus Ballista Elephants and Axemen? 100%. If he's Armenians, trust. No more regrouping though? I had a lot of regrouping yesterday with the campaign. It felt very ugly. Yeah, it looks like after that Ganji performance, everyone is kind of like taken away. They need to like get a break. So Ganji ruined the whole Ridge Forest games for this evening. Oh, Ganji is playing a best of 5 now versus FedEx. Ah, okay, so he's doing the... Is it sudden death? Is he playing the sudden death tournament or what? Ganji in super coma. True, Marv. Dangumai, thanks for 11 months. Kaiser Wolf Taco, 23 months. Thank you for that. D-Sluts, thanks again. Whole year with the Prime. Excited for your baby boy. Good luck, VP. Thanks, Kaiser Wolf Taco. Do Turk Ram shenanigans? I might explore that myself if I get them, but I want to play Georgians first. Just to feel if they feel like ridiculously smooth to play now. West Brom might get promoted. Oh boy, oh boy. Then our teams will play next season, James. Wait, West Brom are in the championship, right? Yeah, they are. Yeah. I have to make sure. Why so mean to poor Ganji? He deserved it. Are you a civ picker now? I always pick civs after a new patch with balance changes. I always pick civs for 1 or 2 or 3 games to test and try things out. What do you think of UCL draw? Looks fun. Arsenal, Bayern, Real Madrid, City. Some good matches in there. Creepy about the people who found out where you live from seeing the window in stream. How did you find out about that? Because they came in the courtyard outside my window and were screaming, "Viper! Viper!" Wasn't hard to find out then. When is the kid due? Mid-July. The campaigns are extremely difficult. I am 1.6k and got clapped. So embarrassing. Really? Are they difficult? You remember watching that stream on Mixer? Yeah? I remember it happened. It was live on stream. I was like, suddenly like Debbie came to the room like, what the hell? Who are yelling outside? And I was like, what? Congrats to Debbie and yourself. Thank you very much. Wait, but did you sprain your wrist? What's that you're wearing? This is a wrist brace support kind of thing. I have a benign tumor in my wrist, a growth that is giving me issues. If I don't wear a wrist brace to support it, my wrist feels wrecked really fast. Now it just feels a little wrecked, not mega wrecked. Does the new RAM meta work? I have yet to play against it or play it myself, but I've seen some clips now where I think it can be fairly powerful in the right scenarios. What's a non-RTS game you have played recently and liked? StarCraft. No, not StarCraft. This is what I played recently. Football Manager 2024. I play a fair bit. I have a save going right now with my brothers. We are dominating. Bloons Tower Defense is fun. I played Kebab Chess with Debbie, but I got motion sick. First time ever I got motion sick from playing a game. I just get so sick after playing it. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Really fun game. I really enjoyed it. You want me? I did not throw up now. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, really fun game. Vampire Survivors, I only played a little bit because I was like, huh, I enjoyed this type of game. And then I tried this, and I was like, it feels good as well, but I have to play it more. Stormgate, obviously, played a fair bit of that. Pal World, I played with Debbie. We had some fun, but it quickly got repetitive. So I might give it a try again when it's fully released. Slay the Spire, really good game. I was feeling a bit sick a couple of weeks ago, and I started playing Slay the Spire. Really, really good game. Enshrouded, just tried a little bit. AoE4. Have enough hours in it. I probably won't click this button once again. Yeah, Last Spell is an amazing game. I have 155 hours in it. Really fun game. Been a while since I played it though. But really fun game. Land of the Vikings, I bought it. I have not installed it and played it yet. Pioneers of Pagania, I bought it. I have not installed or tried it yet. This is like what happens when I'm like trying to find something to play. I'll just buy it because it looks interesting, and then I'm like not finding the urge to click install. Dave the Diver is a cool game. I've seen a little bit of that, yeah. Root, I've just played some Root with my cousins and brothers. Yeah, we already did It Takes Two Slipper Keep perk. We were even streaming that, so. Land of the Vikings though is like, it is a Viking game, but I also think this is still early access. No, wait, oh, 1.0 is released now. Maybe that's why I wanted to buy it. This is like land of my hometown, essentially. So I might have to try this at some point. Do you want to play Bokura? I'm not sure what that is. Root is like the cutest war game. True. Midtown Madness. Elden Ring. I've not played Elden Ring. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not a big fan of those types of games. Elden Ring, Deeps, Dark Souls. Just not my type of game. Godsworn is a nice new RTS, still in development, but has a demo version, you can try it. I'm not sure about trying a new RTS at this point. Especially with the limited time I will have over the next few weeks. I've never played Valheim, no. Why is it like I don't want to play AoE4 anymore either? Like I kind of want to, but just cannot bring myself to launch the game. I don't know. For me, it's just not what I want to spend my time on right now. We're looking forward to GTA 5. I've never been a big GTA guy. I will probably give it a try, but I've never been a big GTA guy, so I'm not like actively looking forward to it. Do you like story-driven games? Sometimes. I haven't tried Valheim, no, but obviously I've heard a lot of good things about it. When I was contemplating trying it, what I was told was that Valheim is a really grinding game. Like you have to grind a lot. And I'm like, do I have the hours to sink in to grind Valheim? And I'm like, don't really have that. May I ask if you plan to play the Manor Lords? Yes, I have that on my wishlist. Will you play finals, Townsend and Tango? As long as I'm available, yes. Kebab Chefs, it's a fun game, but I got motion sick playing it. That was the first time I've ever gotten that, so I'm not sure if I can play that. Unless they add like a third person. Helldivers 2 with the GL Boys. Heard good things about it, I haven't seen it though. I don't know what it looks like or how it plays. Ark, that's also a game I have played with Debbie a fair bit. While you and pros in general don't like arena games, arena games are extremely civ decisive. Or a lot of them are decided by civs only. So it's not something I really want to play a lot. Didn't you participate on Deathmatch World Cup? If I did not win it, I did not participate, no. I think I've won every Deathmatch World Cup I played. So if I was not the winner, then I did not. I think there was another one a while back, but I didn't play that one. You got motion sick on the horse in Red Dead Redemption. Okay. Enshrouded is kind of like Valheim, just less grinding. I see. Ghost of Tsushima is coming to PC. Also a game I have not tried. All RPG games like Gothic. Part of me don't really like to go back to old games. Because when I go back to old games, I can feel how old they are. And I immediately get turned off, knowing that there are way more modern games. I'm gonna play Dragon's Dogma though. That's a game I'm looking forward to. I haven't played the previous Dragon's Dogma, so Dragon's Dogma 2 I will play. What's my favorite map? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite map. Sick flex. Do you consider yourself a masterclass in all maps? No. You should convince the GL guys to have at least one day a month where you play random games together. We have tried to do something like that in the past. It's always like we agree on one day and we do it, and then it's like we just cannot find the right time and date for it to work for everyone else the next time. It's something that is just having something consistent with multiple people is very hard because everyone has different schedules. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate that. Will you talk next Amigo Wars set in German? No. Yeah, AO2 is an old game, but that's different. It was still remade in 2019. No, 2021. AO2 was still remade, so it's an old game, but it has a lot of modern mechanics built into it. And like I said, I don't mind old games like Heroes of Might and Magic 3, but I feel like when it comes to old games, I only properly enjoy them if I have some nostalgia to them. If I have no nostalgia attached, I feel like it's unlikely that I'm going to enjoy it. Although I did enjoy Warcraft 3 a lot, despite having no nostalgia attached to it. 2019? Wait, when was DE released? Was DE 2019? Oh yeah, AoE 4 was 2021. Never mind. Yeah, 2021 was AoE 4. Yeah, regarding Town Center Tango, I will play the finals if I'm available. If not, then not, obviously. I have not tried Command and Conquer or Red Alert, no. If you had the opportunity to make your own game, what type of game would it be? I would make a survival action RPG Lord of the Rings game. Where you have stages. Like imagine Helm's Deep. And you have like, you can choose Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli, whatever, and you can level up and all this stuff. Things like that. Yeah. I'm still like, I would love more Lord of the Rings games. I'm a big sucker for Lord of the Rings, so whenever there's a new Lord of the Rings game, I didn't activate that I played Georgians. That's literally 2 towers. No, in a different, like it would be like from bird perspective. Eagle perspective from top view, right? Imagine Diablo, but you're in Helm's Deep, you're running around, killing Uruk-hai, surviving, buying time, and you will have different chapters where you have to survive first, slowly you fall back to the Hornburg and whatnot, you know, just stages. Then you can do that with Minas Tirith, the Black Gate. You can take historic fights as well, like the Siege of Barad-dûr. There's so many battles in Lord of the Rings we can make fights from, right? And then like as you kill things, you level up and you pick bonuses and level ups and skills and so forth.
Gold, please.
I mean, like one of my favorite games of all time is Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, right? That was even co-op. The amount of hours I spent into that game. When I first had the option to buy it in Norway, like where I lived on the little island, We probably were a little bit late, but the second I found it in the store, immediately bought it, and me and a friend of mine played it co-op. We probably played like 10 hours straight. It was so good. I haven't had that feeling with that type of game for so long. Like Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers was amazing. Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, like for PS2, was even better. I miss those types of games. Battle for Middle-earth, also. Battle for Middle-earth was the game where I played the most as an RTS when I was younger. Played that game a lot. And next month, actually, there's going to be a gameplay trailer for Battle for Middle-earth Reforged. If they can do that remake great, I'll probably be sinking a lot of hours into that as well. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings franchise, the IP, expensive as hell, and I don't feel like they're doing great things with the IP, so we'll see. But yeah, like I said, I'm a sucker anyway. Like anything Lord of the Rings related, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try no matter what, whether it looks good or bad. Actually, that's not true. Lord of the Rings Gollum, I bought it. I watched like 15 minutes on a stream, and I refunded it. I did not play that game even. So yeah, not every Lord of the Rings game. Amazon show is so bad. I mean, like, it's probably because I am a sucker for Lord of the Rings, but there are things in the Amazon show I don't like, what they did. But I still managed to overall enjoy the show. Overall, right? It's still a good quality show, even though the writing and characters are a bit weird sometimes. I was still able to enjoy the show as a Lord of the Rings fan, despite disagreeing with a lot of their decisions. You just gotta detach yourself a little bit from the lore and accept that it's gonna be different. But that's the thing, like, even the Hobbit movies, I just enjoyed being back in the Lord of the Rings universe. For me, that was just like, when you saw Gandalf again, and you saw like Gandalf with Galadriel and Elrond, and Saruman, just being back in the Lord of the Rings universe gives me goosebumps alone. Yeah, upcoming Riders of Rohan, I will definitely watch that, for sure. Shogun I started watching the other day, but since you need to have subtitles, I wasn't in a position where I could focus, so I haven't resumed it yet. But as soon as I can watch it with attention, to where I can pay attention to the subtitles, I will watch that again. How about I just played 2 straight games in 15 minute elo against that awful ram hop? Oh, is it really spreading like that? It's spreading like wildfire, eh? Oh, I don't have the resources yet. Oh, that's such a good hotkey. Oh my god. Now I just, instead of having to do like this, I just did this and clicked one hotkey and they did all the same thing. That is such a good hotkey. Or such a good quality of life feature. Wait, am I even eating the boar? No, they were all eating the sheep. Disaster. I think I'm still missing 2 sheep, by the way. Unless I'm just stupid, which is the odds are high for that as well. These Saracens. I took all? Okay, at least someone is keeping track, eh? Probably should make a house. Or 2. Yo, Maxifur, thanks for 4 months. 1 Kento with the 2 months, thank you very much. Shane, thank you for the sub as well, welcome to the channel. Cowboy OE, thanks for the 7 months. Hi VP, hello there. Okay, we're just gonna open range, see where this takes us. Feel like he's opening scouts since he was so fast up. There we go. Would you like to do a hot ones interview? Is that with like eating hot chicken wings or something? While you're being interviewed? Please do that. Could be interesting. I'm very bad with spice though, so I'm not sure if it might be too risky. Okay, I gotta be careful. I have 2 weak points here that could be targeted. Like that. Don't want to talk about it. See, I don't want to talk about it. Stop mentioning it. He's committing. Full send. He's doing a mistake chasing my scout. He's allowing me to catch up with other units. That was a misplay by him. I got so much value from this now. Big misplay by him. Big misplay by Danny boy. Again. Full disaster. Let's send our archers the other way. Ooh, hello there. Saw the regrouping there. They wanted to go behind. So the regrouping is definitely still a thing. This is amazing for me. That's not amazing by me. Made too many scouts. He got another hit, damn it. Let's remake our lumber camp. It deserves to be up. Oh, this was a waste by me. How to uncrease APM? I'm not sure if you want to uncrease it. Why would you want to uncrease your APM? I think we just go Castle Age now. Are we doing another scenario today? Not today, no. Big chance he's up. He's just now doing a market, then he's probably not up. Unless that is a second market just for a wall. He's open! He was open. Use the hotkey. Drop off, go back to work. Oh my god. Beautiful. That gives me joy. Can you go double siege shop? I mean, I can, but why? When you suggest me to do something, I usually have a question as to why should I do it? What's the argument? In theory, should you wall? Yes, I would say so. In theory, I would suggest that. It's fun to watch. Well, that's a good argument. Hard to disagree with that. But what do I make? Scorpion full? I'm not a fun Scorpion civ. Like, if I was Khmer or Celts or something like that. I'm not a fun civ. For Scorpions. Romance, you know. Oh, the siege tower thing. I could try that. Just to see how good it feels. I'm not doing double siege workshop. Why is he out on the map? That feels quite risky. Forget that I removed my hotkey for siege tower, so I don't make it by mistake anymore. How many does siege tower fit? God, it's so expensive. I think it fits 10. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 siege towers. So I'm not sure if it's if the behavior is better for siege towers than it is for wood rams. I guess we're about to find out how it feels. Where are my scouts? Oh, I lost them? How did I lose them? What's my... Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. The reason this is worse with them is because there's an unload key that you have to do. Like, it's not... They just don't drop. You have to manually unload them. Like this. Yeah, this is not good. It's definitely a ram play. This is so stupid. Yeah, that's not good with siege towers. Because of that manual unload. Also, they're like, sure, they're smart enough that they spread out, but they still They still take a weird path to get there. I mean, it's still kind of working and doing good, but it's not as good as with Rams. Yeah, we in 2024. Oh, let's go Imp. Oh. Well, let's just continue forward. Stop reseeding farms. I need the wood for a monastery. Not a great use for that hotkey. Yeah, Rams can take buildings, force fights. Yeah, Rams definitely do this better. I wanted to see though how it felt with siege towers. And yeah, I can confirm it's better with Rams. You can still do this type of behavior with the crossbows and the siege tower. It's just better with Rams. Sometimes it seems like they want to spread. They want to go to the right. How to say? They want to go so it's evenly spread, right? But that also makes them take the worst path sometimes. Because they don't just go to the one that is closest and open. They will go to get the best spread. So it's evenly spread, which is not ideal, I would say. Like I said, it can still be cute, but there are more effective ways to play the game. I think we just keep them alive now until we're imp. Yeah, if I had ballistics would definitely be better. I mean, I have it now, but would have definitely had an impact. Need houses to make feitoria. I can probably jump here, right? Or through the wall. Can we? No? Okay, I should still be fine. We'll do some work. I mean, it is low-key still working, this stupid approach, right? It is low-key still working, but like it's showing that it can do decent. I think we switch to Cavalier. If Siege Tower dies, the units just get ejected. The units themselves don't die. Else it would have been too risky to stroll around on Siege Towers, I would say. Yeah, I need gold income. Oh, lol. We're also gonna need to get a position there and hope that he doesn't have eco to switch to camels right away. Don't know if we can save this one. Probably take the fight before he gets upgrades. I think we want one. I mean, I have 88 villagers. Probably don't want Feteria anymore. You could always make me Maluks. Could also switch to camels quite easily here, I reckon. Maybe one more Feteria would be okay. I don't know. Don't really have access to this gold, which is a bit sedge. It's already making camels. Yeah, I want to switch to organ guns, but again, I don't have too much stone to work with. If only I had some archers left or a siege tower, we could have denied this completely. But yeah, I am planning organ guns here. Armored cannon or some organ guns. Let's get devoted. He also has all the relics, by the way, so long term is not looking good for us here. Let's try that. Try to get him this stone. So upgrades aren't great though for the camels yet. So maybe we still have a small time where we can do things. Feterias are better than relics? Relics don't take population space. I'm not so sure about that one. I feel like I'm missing a stone. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, under all these castles, that makes sense. Probably Arbalest will be a better support unit here. Maybe we can distract him. Handcart? Sure. Was this open? Or was open? Let's just fight. There's no heavy camels. This villager is chasing away everything. Let's go. Obviously that stone income is not gonna last. I don't really have an army to fight him right now. No. Okay, we have another gold. Located. How do I afford elite organ guns here? That's only 1200. We can do that. Need to get rid of the sea workshops. Oh, he's just diving in. This is where it's nice to have Phaeteria, because I can just kind of ignore my economy a little bit. Oh, he has his own bomber cannons. Oh, damn it, lost one. Oh god. Oh, that's gonna hurt. For him! There's a lot of red in my eco. Not very fond of it. I'm not sure why the score is getting closer. It's not like I'm doing good. At least it doesn't feel that way. Maybe I'm not respecting the power of organ guns. Okay, we got to back up there. I think I need to make another Phaeteria to recover some economy. No, don't eat it. We are actually recovering a lot of space here. Let's do another castle there. As long as we can mine this as much as possible before it runs out. With the fact that he has 5 relics still, that's always going to be a problem for us as well. I also don't have arquebus yet. This does not feel like a sufficient army to hold this. These were somehow allowed to have that position for a while. We'll probably save this one as well. Not sure why he's committing there. That doesn't seem like a smart move at this time. Yeah, I don't like this. All the counterattack shenanigans. What? Shoot! He took a Phaeteria. I need to replace. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. For him! Organs are decent, eh? It's just gonna convert it all. I mean, I am devoted, but not sure if it's enough to be devoted there. It's fine, we just don't wanna lose our bomber cannons. Eco balance with Feitoria is tough. I know I don't have Arquebus still as well, which is a big problem. I feel like it's hard to afford it. He's trying to convert my Feitoria. He has the right approach in a game like this. Absolutely. He's hoovering everywhere. Yeah, I don't have economy to produce. Oh, not like this. It's like we're holding that, but I'm losing another Feitoria. Doesn't make oh, these are idle. I needed to build my Feitoria in a more safe spot. Safe location. Feels like we're dead, but I'm also like... I am 160 population. I don't really want to resign yet. No! No! If he converts one Feitoria, I resign. Okay, he went away. Feitoria conversions we're not having none of. Okay, wait, did he get... No, he destroyed another one. I think it's time to call it. Alright, so what we learned this game with the Ram Siege Tower thing, I think Siege Tower can still be decent with Janissaries, right? But the fact that you already have to, like you always have to unload them on a location is what makes it not work with Siege Towers. Like with Rams, you can just pop them out with one click. One click, pop them out wherever they are. With the Siege Tower, you have to manually click a set location for them to unload. And that is not a bueno. No bueno, indeed. Double Silver Shot was better? No, 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 no. If a Feitoria is converted, the other person blocks 20 population as the previous holder. No, you lose 20 population yourself. Like you will drop that. Like you will suddenly have 20 population spent on your side. Want to play Rich Forest today? We already played some Rich Forest. I want to try Georgians now to see how their opening feels now with the 50 extra food. Alright guys, we'll do some what day is today? Is today Sunday or Friday? Today's Friday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow we'll do some giveaways for the new DLC and the base game as well. Baby is due in July, so 4 months. 4 months exactly, actually. 15th of July. Magic Harpin with the 3 months. Will you get the GL boys to play the Age of Mythology remake when it drops? I know Doubt 100% is super excited for it. I'm pretty sure Tattoo is very hyped for it. I don't know about Hera. I don't know if he's interested in Age of Mythology. But I'm super hyped for it. I'm gonna play it a lot. Hector K, thank you for the Prime. Victor Ventru as well with the 15 months. Thank you very much for that. Is there a limited Viper today? No. Next limited Viper will be sometime next week. No. Probably not even next week. Next will be very busy for me. Limited Viper next will probably be... Yeah, the week after. Towards the end of the week after. Yeah, it will be like I'll be quite busy next week with the move and everything. So we'll have to see how much time I have to distribute everywhere. the coming week. What is limited Viper? It's where I'm capping myself to a 60 APM. So I have 60 actions per minute, and I can maximum build up a 10 bank, like 10 action bank. And it's painful. Live Viper best streaming experience. Well, thank you. Walls allow you to concentrate your forces. I agree with that. Try hard Viper? Where? Viper look? Or whatever that emote is called. How do you regulate that? We have a program that will deny any input for me. I cannot click, like no actions will be registered from me when I have 0 actions in the bank. So we have a program. Alright, we're gonna try Jordans now. This is the first time I play them since the new patch. The new patch, in my opinion, has been a buff to Georgians, which I don't think they needed. But now their cavalry units regenerate 15% HP per age or per minute, rather than 5 HP, 10 HP, 15 HP in the different ages. This is a buff for high HP units, so I think only Imperial Age cavalry for Georgians mostly benefit from it. So it's a nerf before Imperial Age, I believe. But they start with 50 food extra now in the Dark Age, which means you don't have to struggle with the Dark Age anymore to keep the TC running and so forth. And keep in mind, essentially you start with a lumber camp and same resources as anyone else in the game. So I think the opening is going to be super smooth. They also have a great economy with the fortified churches. And they have still Monaspa, which is a great unit. Although the Monaspa have been nerfed in terms of that they need 7 units now instead of 5 to get benefit from the attack upgrade. And they need 14 seconds now to produce instead of 11, I believe. So production time is a bit longer. And otherwise, no change. So in my opinion, it's still a little buff because Jordans were only really weak in the opening, potentially. Like, potentially weak. Not weak. They were struggling a little bit more in the opening than other civs. But now, that should not be a problem anymore. How was the pathing? Just saw a Reddit post complaining it's really bad. Haven't played its patch yet. For me, the pathing feels exactly the same so far. I have not noticed any difference. I had some like regrouping issues yesterday as well with the patch, with the scenario or Ragnar campaign, or Ragnar scenario, whatever you want to call it. There was definitely some awkward regrouping happening there. What's your opinion on making unique unit available on barracks, etc. once you build a castle? I think if you can make Mangudai from archery ranges, I will stop playing this game. Hopefully that answers your question. Good thing you're moving when there's no big tournaments going on. Yep, it all kind of worked out. The initial move was planned to happen during Hidden Cup itself. So yeah, it's all kind of working out in a good way. Elephants from stable, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yeah, creating time. I think it's good the way it is. Like, there are very few civs that can unlock their unique unit in buildings. It's Huns and Goth, right? Italians have condos and barracks, obviously. I don't think there's any other civs that can unlock their unique unit in building. Well, Flaming Camels now in Siege Workshop as well, but otherwise should only be those two. And I think that's fine. We don't need to push that any further. Why are there Christmas trees in the woodline? This? Is that what you're referring to? I don't see Christmas trees. Oh, you mean the snow on the trees? Yeah, I don't know. It's probably the tree mod I'm using. I was like expecting to see like trees with lights and such. Yeah, it's just the mod I'm using. Imagine being able to make light this, Mangudai. war elephants. So you can build like Coustelier, you can build Hussite wagons from seed workshops. It'll be a nightmare. Conquistadors from stables or whatever. Oh god, no. That would be too strong. The game would take a big hit if we did that. Again, I forget to use the hotkey. Need to get used to that. Karambit builds from walls. Yeah, that sounds about right. Collecting the necessary resources to click feudal age is so easy now compared to before. Absolutely crazy. Oh yeah, Sicilians can also produce sergeants from dungeons, but yeah, like dungeons are still something expensive, like you have to pay stone for it. So I don't consider dungeons on the same level as barracks or stable. Some of the Civil voice lines sound stupid. Well, do you understand what they're saying? Or do you think they just sound stupid? Imagine depending on that, there might be different opinions. Eight on wood seems fine for a stable play. He has Berbers, so very likely we run into a stable war in the opening. This is where it's also nice to have Georgians. I know my scout will always regenerate, right? So I can justify taking some hits on a villager. So no, soon I'm gonna have 40 HP. There we go. Let me just confirm that it's a scout opening from him. I believe it is, but it doesn't hurt to confirm it. Yeah. And like I always want to take 1-on-1 fights with scouts as well. Just feels so good to play scouts with Georgians. Can't say like the opening screams out, oh, this is way easier, but like the fact that I had 0 problems clicking to feudal age at like 18 population definitely screams that it's easier. It did not used to be so simple before. Where's the scout? He was down here. There we go. And also to get like the next, like I just need like a little bit of food to get another scout produced now. And now I need to produce a villager, right? I'll just do this, bam. Suddenly I have food for a villager. It's gonna be so much more effective now to like force drop resources to maintain production like I'm doing right now. To make sure I don't idle my TC or the stable when I don't have to. Look at this guy building houses all the time. Who is this guy? Almost looks like he wasn't making any scouts. It felt that way for a bit. Ooh. Okay, how do we do this? That's fine. Okay. The fact that I haven't made spears is a bit problematic. At least our woodline is safe. I think I don't have anywhere to do damage on him either. He's walled and everything, so I think I just bring my scouts back and play around my base. I wonder where he went. Maybe just sent everything back himself. Never mind that. Maybe I should just make a spear or two. Would give me a lot of less problems. Damn, he made a lot of spears. We lost one scout, that's fine. Could be worse. I need more spears. I'll probably do a market to go up. Whatever, let's do that. Yeah, you can't eat birds. I'm afraid that's not possible. This my woodline is nice and safe. I may even sell food to go up. I guess, why not? Hello, Leo. Will be adding archery range good as well with Georgians? Always depends on the situation, right? It's never gonna be a clear cut. Oh. Too bad. Too bad. He doesn't have markets, I'm not sure if he's up yet. I mean, I made way more scouts than him, so it could be, but... Yeah, would surprise me if... Made a lot of spears, though. He's probably also up. Possibly. Too bad. Jarch here, thank you for the prime. Cabal, thanks for the 15 months. It's getting pretty late. With him gone, I'm not sure if I have an opponent. I think that means we're done for today. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? The new version within AoE2? Did I miss something? Thought we were talking about AoE1. No, there was a new patch or a new DLC yesterday. So, yeah. One more. Too late. Let's find someone to raid. I'm committed. Spanish, French, Ganji effect. We just hosted John Slow the other day though, so let's see if we find anyone else that we haven't hosted in a while, or at all. Have I hosted her before? Who's this? Lynn? Is it English? Looks English. She's part of Age of Queens. I can't recall if I hosted her before.
Okay, now we're making this at home.
That's German. $100 show match, the Danny. We can end it. We hosted him not too long ago. I hope we're gonna play the next chapter, Ismail. I will at some point, yes. Oh, this guy looks fast. Look at the APM. This guy's out of control. Also, his stream is freezing.
I just don't know grade these maps. And this is a problem too.
So fast. Let's raid Lin. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. 12 GMT, so fairly early stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to sneak in some more ladder games, unless we find some rage or whatever. Oh, look at those farms. What are on those? What I find fun sometimes is just going through streams and look what mods they're using. Look at this tree.
No farm.
What is this? It's just like a garden, like a whatever it's called, you know?
Alright, that's a disaster.
The berries are just blueberries.
That's no fun.
A bush. Yeah, it's a bush.
I lost my scout.
I think the Age of Queens community have a new tournament going on soon, by the way.
Push any
I think I
deer.
saw something on Reddit about the girls having a new tournament coming soon. Is there anything here?
I mean,
Oh, bring them the...
Age of Queens? Wait, they have their own channel?
rough, but the real problem is that bag of gold.
House.
No gold control. Gookie's taking the golden bag.
It's fine,
Oh,
you
they're
said.
already playing Queen's Clash.
At it.
I
Oh,
don't care about you.
next time we get a chance, we're gonna
The
raid
cannons
Age of
are
Queens for
so
sure.
value here.
Next time we get a chance.
They really are.
That's cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, 12 GMT. For now, enjoy Lin stream, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. 12 GMT, be there or be square.
Wait, is this
See you guys,
one
bye-bye.
blind? Why?